there's things like that. But the ones I really want to concentrate on, we got just a few minutes left here, is more about the morale, the culture, the trust. And so I started a list of things about how do you build trust. We've been, 31 years, really. Last 20, right, Amy? Because you're the one that we talked about working remotely, I think, when you first started. How do you build trust? And we're very intentional about getting together in video meetings. We don't call each other. We don't email each other, not all the time, but we try to see each other face to face using video conferencing. We do team building events. We share things. Every Monday morning, we get together, everybody online, and we talk about, hey, I heard this about you, and we got a pat on the back, and we try to build each other up that way. Virtual coffee breaks, online social events. Some of these might seem really silly, but encouraging people to get together outside of work. We do a thing called Day with Dave or Day with Jared or Day with your team report, if you will, and we physically get together. So you go spend some time with that person. Maybe you play Frisbee golf. I don't care, but you're spending time working with them. And to me, those are all very important things. Regular check-ins, celebrating birthdays, sending out handwritten notes. You talked about, Allison, that you were trying to, how do we make them feel integrated, right? We need to create a sense of belonging, that this is where it all comes down to. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And you've all heard that. But those are the things that I feel like we've got to somehow demonstrate that we do care. And you are part of a team, and work does matter. And, we want to know about you beyond just checking a box that you work here. So be very formal about developing communication plans and setting clear expectations for communications. Another thing we talk about all the time is, Kevin, if you're X'd out on Slack, does that mean I can't talk to him? What if I need to? And, what about email? Is that the way to do it, or is it text? But everybody has their own set of rules. And I think you need to set those out clearly and explain, this is how we expect. In our office, for instance, emails, if you reply tomorrow, that's good enough because they're not urgent. If it's urgent, I'm going to call you or I'm going to Slack you. That sounds funny. Anyway, those kind of things. But I think there's a lot more to get into here. I'm not going to be at the next one. Jared will be heading that up, but I think it's something we come back to. And I've actually had some state association ask me to talk on this as a keynote kind of thing. So this may become my latest book. I don't know, something like that I'm going to write. But